Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And starting this one is JT Brubaker. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
So just about set. In now for the Reds, Tommy Pham. That one ripped. Hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Mike Moustakas.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Up the middle to first, and there's 2 away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow.
Now a dive at short. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Raybar Sanmartin. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Batting third, the designated hitter, number 19.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. And now the lefty. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Daniel Vogelback leaves the yard. And they close the gap. It's 2-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A late shirt. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. In the air, left field. Fan makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Max Kranick. It's his job to keep his team in the game. New inning getting started. Now it's the Reds DH, Aristides Aquino. Next pitch is outside. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Three-1 is on the way. Line drive. That one hops against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Jonathan India at the plate. The 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Will Crow up and throwing. Bonda getting loose as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. No outs. Runner on second. And he grounds one back up the middle. One out in the second.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Bounce to the left side. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Tommy Pham. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Throw over to first. Senzel back in on a dive. Senzel off of first with 2 away. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Next offering way off the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and fires. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Dude, one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So a lefty out of the pen, Anthony Banda. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Man at second here with 2 away. Kyle Farmer, the next to hit for the Reds. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Man at second.
That's ball 3.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. That one is gone. A shot to left. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, right side. Castillo has this one sized up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 6 and the Pirates 1. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next pitch is outside. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Nobody out, runner at first. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. And he's into second with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here's the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. The 1-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Raber Sanmartin out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Vladimir Gutierrez, and he'll work on holding this lead. So they're at the corners now. And here is Diego Castillo. The pitch. And 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Next pitch is outside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting key Brian Hayes. And the next pitch is way outside.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the 3-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Got him. Now 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. Stays alive. Tying run at the plate. On the ground to first. Votto steps on the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 6 and the Pirates 3. Back here at PNC Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas. And here it comes. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And strike 2. Fly ball down the line. Gamble makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aristides.
And at first,
Aquino.
Now it's the DH, Aristides Aquino. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Moose over at first with 1 away. That one in for a strike. 2-2. The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off. Fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. India tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. The 1-2. And that one pulled foul. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that is that. Reds leave one as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Lucas Sims taking over on the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the DH, Daniel Vogelback. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The boy's still breathing and he's still alive. What's the little child's destiny? He's trying to survive. He's always driven by his visions that people don't see.
Here's Chavis now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. There's a line drive to left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Vogelback around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-4.
Big RBI for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs. Runner at first. Roberto Perez standing in. So now 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Senzel drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Ben Gamble, the next Pirate to hit. Doubled his first time up. Chavis, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. The 2-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Two now. cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Now at the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And that's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
And now the right fielder, Diego Castillo. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Right side. That one's carrying. And that'll do it.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.